Well, hey everybody. I'm very excited because today is announcement day, and I told everyone on Facebook that I would be announcing something within the week, and I decided that today is the day. So basically, I want to kind of do a little backstory first. I have been in school working on my master's in social work for the last 2 years, and I'm about to graduate on May 14th, and I'm super excited about that, but didn't really have a plan for after graduation until just last weekend. So during my time at WashU working on my master's, I've really become very much inspired by nonprofit organizations and by the people that I've worked with inside different nonprofit organizations. And, I've seen somebody go from being homeless and having 3 kids to, taking those 3 kids, giving them a stable place to live, becoming a homeowner and a productive member of society, employed full time, and it's just really inspiring, all of the things that I've seen, and that's just one of the many examples. But the problem is that organizations are also incredibly resource constrained, and a lot of times they tend to focus on government funding, and government funding, as we all know, is not the most stable thing. And it's really helpful for organizations to have, a well-diversified source of income, and that doesn't really happen for a lot of organizations though. And so I have gotten my specialization in nonprofit management, and I'm incredibly interested in marketing specifically for nonprofits and how they can develop relationships with other people, with donors, and really keep those relationships going over time. And it's especially important now that we have social media and internet and everything else. Maintaining relationships with donors is about more than just going out for lunch every now and again. So that's what I'm really interested in. And as such, I have decided that I'm going to go into business for myself, doing nonprofit consulting for marketing and especially also design, mixing that in, bringing that in with the marketing, because I have some graphic design experience that started back in high school. And so I really want to use that also to develop websites, to develop print materials, brochures, whatever it may be for various organizations. So I want to be able to be ready for hire for many different organizations, because a lot of organizations can't handle the cost of employing someone full-time in any position, like marketing, like graphic design, like any like communications, all of that stuff. So I really want to try to be all of those things in one person. And so that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm starting my own business, I guess. And I'm considering today to be the launch day. And so, I've had some people tell me that it's a little bit risky and that I shouldn't do it. And all I can say is I'm 22. I don't have kids. I don't have a lot of expenses. And I have a safety net that will take care of me if anything bad happens. So the worst that can happen is I go into business, I don't do well, and I decide to just get a 9-to-5 like everyone else. So that's kind of what's going on. I have 3 ways that people could really help me out a ton. The first is talk to people you know who are in nonprofits. If you know anyone who works in a nonprofit, please send them my way. I cannot stress enough how important it is with what I'm doing that I have person-to-person contact. This kind of type of thing, especially starting out, is going to have to be word of mouth. And that's the biggest way for me to even get my first clients right now. And I know that a lot of people work in nonprofits, so I bet all of you know someone in a nonprofit. So if you could just pass my name on to them, if you want a business card or anything, just let me know your address and I will mail you as many business cards as you want. Second thing, like and share this video, especially sharing, because then it reaches more people. Again, this is the same thing. I need more eyes to see it. Then the third thing is go to my website, which is linked down there. Well, no, I guess this is really kind of the second thing. Go to my website. Also go to Twitter, and you can retweet this video as well there if you're not seeing it on Twitter right now. There are just a bunch of ways to share, so please share all of this. And then the third way, this time for real, is I have a Kickstarter campaign. You may actually be watching this on the Kickstarter page. And by Kickstarter, I mean not Kickstarter, it's GoFundMe. And basically, I'm trying to get $1,000 to get a computer that can handle the graphic design work that I want to do. Photoshop and Illustrator are awesome, amazing, mind-blowing programs, but they're also huge. I had the old versions of them that were 10 years old, and my computer could handle them somewhat. Now I've got the new version that is brand new, and it sucks on my computer. It is so slow. It crashes without, saving anything. It completely like grinds everything to a halt. And especially if I work by the hour, as far as how I'm going to get paid, it's going to be really important that I am able to work as quickly as possible and that the computer that I'm using is able to handle this. So my brother has offered to help me build a computer, which will be cheaper, but being a new graduate with very little income and a lot of student debt, I need a little bit of help just to get started. A little bit of this money will probably also go to business cards and some of the basic things that I need just to create publicity, web hosting my website, things like that. So if you could go to my GoFundMe page and give me any amount of money, if anything helps. There are different rewards for different levels of giving. All of them would be super helpful. Anything helps. And that is really about it. So I'm really hoping that you guys can help me out, because I really need your help. All of you would be very valuable. So going forward, I appreciate anything that you do. Thank you very much.